Good morning and welcome to the Tuesday Show. I'm your host, Ann Quinones. Our guest today is Rich Erschik. Rich has been active in the Homestead community since he arrived here from Chicago 7 years ago. Getting Homestead people aware of each other and working together has been something that Richard has been thinking about for years. He recently developed the Homestead Online Directory to do just that. Please help me welcome Rich Erschik.
All right, perfect.
Morning, thank you.
Morning, Rich.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. Tell us a little bit about Homestead Online Directory and how you came up with the idea.
I've been thinking about this for years, and let me put this in perspective by answering your question with a question. Let's say you're in Homestead, in the community, or you're visiting the community, and you want to know where the local restaurants are, or you want to rent a car, or you need to get a haircut, you're looking for a hair salon, you're looking for a doctor, dentist, lawyer. Would you be carrying around a directory like this?
Probably not.
Or would you be more apt to look on one of these or one of these?
Yeah. Phone.
That's really the basis for this Homestead Online Directory. I'm just trying to bring Homestead into the 21st century.
Okay, great. Well, it's a small community, and we could use the directory, I'm sure, for people in the community to find people and services. I see in your brochure that you have given me is the fee is $99 per year.
Right.
Could you please explain what your clients receive for that fee?
First of all, $99 is a relatively inexpensive amount for a directory like this for an entire year.
Mm-hmm.
I came out of an industry, in the metalworking industry, where if you were to advertise in a directory like this, it would be $350 a month.
Mm-hmm.
The small fee isn't for me to make a huge profit, it's for me to make a difference.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm trying to do in Homestead, is make a difference. For the $99, the person that lists in the directory gets a listing on the website page, which anybody in your audience can look at, www.homesteadonlinedirectory.com. They get a listing in the website, on the Facebook page, and on the app that directs them to the website and the Facebook page. So that's all included.
That's a lot. It's a very affordable fee for someone that's looking to get some business from people. How many businesses are currently using your service, Rich?
The directory itself is only 3 weeks old, and
Okay.
already we have 12 users, 12 people listed. One is in your audience today.
Oh, great.
There's been a total of 3,700 people that have looked at this directory already in 3 weeks. So it's getting looked at, it's getting noticed,
Okay.
and the people are certainly going to reap some rewards from all those eyeballs.
That's fantastic. Let me ask you, do you allow for competitor type businesses? For example, 2 different hair salons or 2 different mechanics?
Great question. Have you ever gone into a mall and seen only one shoe store?
No.
The short answer to your question is yes, we allow competitive companies. Competition is healthy today. It has a lot to do with the wording of your listing. It has a lot to do with the length of time you've been in the directory. It has a lot to do with the graphics that surround the wording in your directory. So yes, we allow competitors.
Okay, great. And Facebook, as you mentioned, Facebook is a very popular social media tool for people. And I know for businesses, which is what you're really working with here, is businesses have like pages. Do you help them with that? Do you manage their Facebook like pages? Tell us a little bit about that.
We don't manage them. We manage their Facebook presence on the directory,
Okay.
not their Facebook presence on their individual pages.
Okay.
If you'll notice in the directory, we list the advertiser's Facebook presence and all their social media contacts. We keep track of the number of views, and we report back to the advertisers probably monthly on how many people have looked at it. We suggest that everybody in the Homestead Online Directory go in and like your own page and share it with your list, and that'll get your message out to the industry or out to the Homestead community.
Okay, great. And for I think you mentioned tourists also. So explain, if I'm a tourist and I'm coming into town, I have my phone typically, and I'm using it to get to Homestead with my directions and maps. and I'm looking for a restaurant. So walk me through the process. How does it work?
And it's a great
Like,
example.
I'm not going to have if I don't know about the app, or I come into Homestead and I look, how do I find it?
What would you typically do if you were looking for something on your Facebook page in your phone in an area you're unfamiliar with? If you go into Facebook and you simply, in the search bar, type the word Homestead,
Right.
the Homestead Online Directory pops up.
Okay.
All you do is touch the Homestead Online Directory, and there are all the listings of everybody that's in the directory.
Okay.
So it's that simple.
Okay.
Look, and I envision people coming into Homestead exactly as you described,
Mhm.
getting off the turnpike and saying, where are we?
Yeah.
Homestead. What's to do in Homestead?
What's there to do?
Right. The first thing they're going to type in is Homestead, and when they do, the directory pops up.
Okay,
They
okay.
touch the directory, there's all the listings.
Fantastic. Okay, great. All right. And how do you foresee your business advancing? Are you promoting it to business? How are you promoting it?
Typically, I'm going to use social media and our own social media platform to promote our platform, if you will. So if you look at the top of the Homestead Online Directory, there's an introductory video. If you click that video, it describes the directory, how it works, who's using it, how much it costs, and how to get listed.
Great. Yes, I've watched your videos. Good job, Rich.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Rich. We have learned a lot today, and I hope that you guys go out and research the Homestead Online Directory. I want to thank Richard for being my guest today. Thank you, Rich.
Thank you,
We've learned
Ann.
a lot. Good luck with
And
your
thank you,
business.
everybody.
Thank you.
Hey, all right.